Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Billions Club. Sorry, I mean for traders. I'll probably keep saying Billions Club for the next 2 or 3 months. But anyways, welcome back to the Sunday Focus. As every single Sunday, we will be preparing for the next 5 days on BTC, Euro, and Gold. But before we're gonna start today, I gotta tell you one thing, and that is that basically I finished trading this year already. This week of trading will really be about just the best setups possible. So if there won't be any extra high probability trades, I'm not going to be taking them. So today I want to show you what you could potentially trade and what would be my opinion about the market, or what is my opinion about the market. But personally, I'm not going to touch the charts or trades, which I say MetaTrader, because I'll probably do some charting just for fun because I love trading. But yeah, this week really just paying attention to the top A+ setups. And if we're not gonna get them, I'm gonna be staying on sidelines. I'm leaving to Dubai on Thursday, and from Thursday I'll be quiet basically for I don't know 9 days. Really, will just take time of the charts, time of the business, and I will reset my mind. But anyways, we are not there yet, so let's just check what is happening here. Let's start with the prime market terminal, Euro USD chart. To all of you guys that wants to use the prime market terminal, but you are on a budget, you don't want to spend any more money on trading licenses, softwares, whatever it is, go to the MyFX book, go to the sentiment right here. And here, basically, you see the sentiment of the market. Simply said, you see the DXM. That's the thing that I wanted to check. So the DXM on EU 58 to 42. Currently, as you can see, nothing really major at all. If we look at the news events, I'm not really expecting any high volatility events this upcoming week. Obviously, what will have some effect will be the CPI on EU, so expect Euro USD to get some volatile movement. But apart from that, no, nothing really. We got jobless claims, okay, and on Friday we got a PCE and core durable goods, okay. So Friday actually. Plenty of news coming out here. So we'll probably have some volatility in the market. So some trades will be there. Personally, I will be staying on the sidelines most of the time. Let me just log in. Maybe I'm logged in on the Exo charts. Yes, I am here. All right, perfect. So let's check the chart. You guys knew the plan. You know what we were expecting on the euro dollar chart. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, the overall target was 1070. Basically, we stopped at 1072. From there, after the Fed meeting, we got a very impulsive move to the upside. This was kind of predictable, easily predictable, I would say. I was also predicting this in my own group, sending basically that the initial move to the upside will most likely be to the upside. I'm trying to find it. Too much in the past. I'll show you what I was posting. Billions Club, you gotta go here. December 13th, I said short-term bearish due to expectations of a dovish tone from the FOMC indicating a potential slowdown or pause in rate hikes. This could lead to a temporary weakening of the USD against major currencies. So simple plan, sticking to the plan. And if you look at the DXY, then the dollar index was heavily weakening. So this was easily predictable, or easily, basically on the data that we got, we are able to predict this. Overall played out very well. Let's pay attention to what is happening here right now, though, because this is going to be very important. On 4-hour time frame, we are currently stopping at this 4-hour demand right here. This will be important level, so pay attention to this. If we pull a Fibonacci tool, I think that we are around 05. 05 hit, perfect. So personally, I'm looking for a move up on EU chart. And no, this is not based on Fibonacci. This is not based just on the demand that we got here. It's based on the current trend. It's based on the fundamental news, and it's based on the DXM. Because I would be looking for a move down if we were heavily long. So let's say if there will be like 80-20 market sentiment. But since it is not, then I'm still paying attention for a move higher from here. You may be asking, okay, but from what level exactly? Then I'm looking for sweeping liquidity, as always. So personally, the setup number one is going to be sweeping the liquidity below the low here and looking for a move up. This would be like a perfect setup for me. We'll see how this plays out, but this would be setup number one. Setup number two, going to the 5-minute time frame, you don't really have a lot of it that is untapped. We have this level here that was mitigated already, but just like partially, right? So this could be a second level where price could potentially stop, and this is going to be the third one. And you may be saying now, okay, but you showed me 3 levels. Which one should I trade? So my plan is very straightforward. I'm looking for sweeping the low of Friday evening, basically, sweeping this liquidity low and looking for closing the 15-minute candle back above it. If this is not going to happen, I'm not going to be stepping into any trade. If we open the volume profiles, do we have anything here? Yes, we do at 1078, but this is really back down. We will reverse the whole FOMC Fed meeting move. Is it likely? Not really, in my opinion, and I would rather be looking for getting bounce out of this level right there. So this is going to be my plan for the euro dollar open. I'm really not looking for any other trade, to be completely fair. It's either gonna be this setup or I'm gonna stay on the sidelines. Very simply said. And I'm telling this also to my group. That there is not really any significant reason for me to do anything else. Because if you look at the daily time frame, do we have anything here? Yes, we are rejecting from this supply. But personally, I think we're going to actually reject it and we will continue higher. Or at least we will go and sweep the liquidity from this high here. If you look at a 4-hour, it's pretty bullish in my opinion. We swept through, or we went through the supply here. We broke it. Now going for a retest, I would be looking for a long position out of this box here, targeting higher. It's a simplest trade, simplest plan that you could have here, in my opinion. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it plays out. But on euro dollar, it actually looks pretty good for the upcoming, let's say, 2 to 3 days. Let's get to hear what the professionals have to say. Hello, guys. So, welcome all on the stream. I'm sorry I wasn't reading the chat. So yeah, this is my opinion about the euro dollar. Dollar index really bearish. I would agree with you on that EU long. Someone said he takes some beers. What time did you say this? Because I think I was like 2 or 3 minutes late, wasn't I? 3 minutes late. It was just loading for quite some time. The seasonal tendencies, yes, I pay attention to them, but I'm not really talking about them, to be fair. So I'm just like keeping in mind that if you now look at the seasonality of euro dollar, then you see that overall seasonality in December is basically the most positive out of the whole year, expecting 1.14% move to the upside. It's mainly caused by basically 3 and 5 years back, where we got 1.8 and 2.4. So the average would be a bit lower. which we are currently meeting actually the seasonality, because from the monthly open, let's have a look at it. From the monthly candle. Okay, so I was wrong about it because we are actually much higher. Yeah. So the retracement cost on Friday changed this a little bit, but overall I would still be expecting up, obviously. This is really kind of a high probability trade, in my opinion, looking for a move up from this level right there. All right, guys, let's play a game because I will be giving out 20k in challenges today as every single live stream. The question of today is the first one that answers correctly will actually win the challenge. Or you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it on the other way. I will wait for some time for you to get the responses, and then I will scroll through them with my eyes being closed, and I will pick one of you that will win the challenge. Because some of you were saying that you have like a bad internet and that you're never gonna win and so on. So I'm gonna give you a chance. What's the name of this red line right here? How I call it. If you know my trading approach, if you are following the live streams, you should be able to answer. All right, so we are getting plenty of answers here. Oh my goodness, guys. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Okay, enough. Stop it now. I'm going to scroll through it. Can you see my screen? Hopefully you can. I'm going to put it like this. And I will be looking at the camera, so you'll see that I'm not watching the monitor or the screen. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And I stopped on this guy. This Jakub Strunz. But he disappeared now. What the fuck? He disappeared in the chat. Let me try to find it. Jakub Strunz was the winner. I can't find him. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, here it is. So he's the winner. The correct answer is the naked POC. Some of you are saying POC. It's not POC. It's naked point of control. And that is a big difference, to be fair. Naked POC up here. All right? Cool. So Jakub is the winner number 1. All you got to do is go to Discord. Go to the 4 traders. Create a new ticket. Go here and screen it like this, okay? Take a screenshot of you being logged to the YouTube account. If you're not gonna do this, or you will try to fake this, because we've been getting plenty of people that are trying to fake this, I will ban you personally on Discord and also on YouTube. We want to have a friendly community. We are giving you challenges for free, so do not cheat. We are giving you education. We are giving you trade ideas, trade plans, capital, and literally giving you money for free on a live stream. You can pass the challenge and make some money, and you are still trying to cheat. We don't want people like this, and personally, I'm really against these people. I think that Jakub will be like, no, don't ban them, but I will ban you personally because I hate this. All right, let's go to the daily time frame, daily chart on gold, and let's have a look at gold. Because gold was absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect setup. There was an easier setup this week, to be fair. We are bouncing from this 4-hour demand that I was posting right before the news on Tuesday. Look what we got. Sorry, on Wednesday, obviously. On Tuesday, we swept the liquidity. And right here, we got to move to the upside. On gold, it was over aggressive, I would say. I wasn't expecting that it's going to be reacting like this. But 3.4%, that's a lot. But still, I'm bullish also on gold. If we check the seasonality of gold, let's just do it quickly right now. So 2.9% also. Okay, cool. The monthly candle, I think the monthly candle actually, no, we are actually below. Okay. So to meet the open, you would have to get another to around 2087, which is actually possible in my opinion. Also bullish on gold. So bullish. Be looking for a move up from around here. This looks like a 382. 382 tab. 105 is also there. Naked POC is gonna be definitely down there. Yeah. And we got one at 2033. Sorry guys, 2033. Okay. So simple plan on gold, to be fair. Keeping it simple, that's always very important. I would be paying attention to reclaiming this level. Basically, the easiest plan that you can create here is sweeping the low, sweeping the liquidity of the low here. And we are looking for sweep of the LQ and getting a move to the upside. Just going to create an alert. LQ. Sweep. Right, cool. So that's done. So simply said, sweep of the liquidity, get it move up. Easiest trade plan that we can create here. The target is definitely going to be the zone here. This is the target number 1, 2033, with naked point of control being a decent confluence. Overall, the target and the level where we could start retracing would be 2038. So be aware of this level. This is going to be a very important level to reclaim. 2038 to around 2042, I would say, is a very, very important level on a chart. So look for something like this. Rejection, LQ sweep, and getting a move up. That would be the ideal scenario for me this week on a gold chart. No, I stopped on the Jacob. Okay. Who is the trading beast? I like the name. Can I somehow check the... All right, guys, we are definitely heavily bullish biased, or I am at least. Do whatever you want, obviously, but I would also be looking for a move up on gold. And let's check Bitcoin. That's going to be the last one. Bitcoin is going to be a bit different from what I see here. Okay, so open interest looks not really important, or it's not really important for us at the moment because there is not really any side opening to the market. Definitely there is not a lot of liquidity below us. So if you are talking about liquidity, it's definitely going to be above us. It's going to be up here around 43,500, let's say. That's going to be the number one liquidity level I would be aware of, or I'm going to be aware of. looking at the 15-minute time frame, guys, Bitcoin is definitely not clear. The only trade that I potentially see here is the sweep of the high and targeting back to the range. That could be potential scenario on a BTC chart. Personally, I would be looking for sweep in the LQ here and looking for a move to the basically middle of the range to the point of control. That would be my plan. Yeah, makes sense. But overall, I would definitely rather trade EU and gold. That is much easier setup, much clearer setup. I would say cleaner setup, and easier to actually create some take profit, to actually create some stop loss. I am followed since 1 year, bro. I loved your content and I'm from India. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. That's very good. I'm happy to hear this. Okay, guys. Now, the second answer. The second game that we will play. This is going to be a hard one, so make sure you pay attention. And once again, I'm going to choose one that is going to win. I was talking about this actually quite a lot of times already on these live streams. What is the CVD and how is the CVD being calculated? So if you can send a comment with you explaining this, you will actually win the 10K challenge. Someone says, no, that's not it. Don't leave. CVD, guys. This is going to be a harder one. So better use the Google, I would say, or ChatGPT. Doesn't matter. It's a correct answer. All right, so let's pick a random guy here, but this time I'm gonna go from bottom. I'm gonna start sharing the screen so you'll see how I do it. So 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, that was too much. Let's go again. Also too much. Guys, I'm too quick with the scrolling. You're not gonna win this time, I guess. Okay, so Philip Cutter is another winner of the 10K challenge. So once again, same approach. For traders, you'll have obviously your account here. This is my account. Screen it, go to Discord, and send it to the ticket selection here, and you will win the 10K challenge. Guys, thank you so much for participating on a stream. I want to say before the stream that I'm going to be staying on the sidelines, and that was my plan. But after the TA, after the plan creation, I see that there is plenty of opportunities coming to us this week, in my opinion, on EU and gold, mostly. So stay tuned. Don't overlook the plan. Stick to it. And trade accordingly, I would say. That's it. All I got to say today. That's all I can say about the chart now. I'm leaving on Thursday. So until Thursday, I will be active. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. No worries with that. From Thursday, I will be out for 7 to 10 days. Not really checking anything. All right. Thank you so much for participating here. Good luck with your challenges. And see you tomorrow in the group where I'll be posting some intraday plan and where I'm going to be entering. Thank you so much. See you next time.